Hi there, Libra. Welcome to your reading. This is your general angel reading for the week of October 11th through 17th of 2021. Oh my gosh. Suddenly I didn't even know what year it was. That's crazy. Okay. The world is flip-flopping so drastically. And, you know, that has happened to me before where I suddenly was like, oh my God, what year is it? But I don't know. I can't even explain that. But it's just maybe a bit of humor to liven us all up. Okay, so this is a general angel reading for you for the week of October 11th through 17th of 2021. Welcome to your reading. I appreciate that you're here. I'm Yetta Pearl. Okay, so let's see what your angels want you to know for this week. Okay. Yeah, so this is looking pretty good. So first thing your angels want you to know is to keep the faith. What you've been wishing for and wanting and manifesting and all that stuff, it's coming. Like it feels like you've been wanting this for a long time and you've been trying to manifest it. You think you're following all the rules for manifesting and all that stuff, and it just sounds like you're trying too hard, and then you're creating resistance because you're putting too much into it. Like, oh, come on, how come this isn't coming? All that kind of stuff, it just doesn't help. So the more absolute trust and faith you have that it's coming, because you've created it in your mind and you know what it looks like, you know what it feels like, and this is what you're wanting. And so just trust that it's coming, and every day think about it a little bit, but without that angst, without that how come it's not here yet, because that how come it's not here yet is really the feeling, the vibration of lack, right? So as soon as you just trust, you take it easy, make it easy. Let the vibration just be as it is. Let yourself be easy, and understand that sometimes it takes a while for things to line up and whatever, get ducks in a row, and then it will come. As soon as you can relax about it, then it will come. Then it becomes easy. And it feels like it's not very far away, but it kind of depends on you and your energy, right? So to relax about it and trust and have faith is going to be kind of a key for your life going forward. Like, it's not just this one thing they're saying. This is always. It should be a theme. Have faith, trust, it's coming. You know that. Okay. So there's this card, Archangel Uriel says, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You know what to do. So the path is set out for you, and you know what it is, and you know how to follow it. And he has the light here for you to follow. And so it feels very much like any confusion or drama almost about this is you not under no, you do understand. It's you kind of creating that to make a story, and you're not doing that in order to stop it. Like, you certainly wouldn't do that. It's not on purpose that you're doing that. It's like you want to tell more people the story before following the path. And so your angels are saying, stop telling people the story, because it doesn't matter. That doesn't help the situation at all. It doesn't help you. So Get out of the story and follow the path. You know what to do. You know what steps to take next. So instead of talking about how it has been up till this point, step forward to what you want it to be from now on. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. It feels like you're not doing that on purpose, but on some level you are aware that that's what's happening, and you're the one who can change it. Yeah, it's great. You have all this awesome power, and you do know what direction to go. You do know what steps to take. It feels like some of the time the steps to take, like, they're difficult, some of them, not all of them. Some of them are difficult, and you will have to do them. You can't avoid the difficulty at this time, but know that it's short-lived, is what they're saying. It won't take very long before it's not difficult anymore. Okay. All right. So when you get to one of those difficult steps, spend a bit of time meditating, or, just being with yourself, feeling your way through it, because that will really solidify what you know is best for you, what you know is the thing that's going to improve your life, right? Yeah, so anytime that you truly don't know, which, like, at this moment they're saying you do, but there will be steps kind of along the way where you're just not quite sure which direction's the best way to go, and that's fine. They're like, ask your angels for the what to do next. If you are aware of some things that you could do, then be specific and ask, should it be this way? Or should it be that way? Or, what exactly should it be? And then get into your contemplation mode and feel for the answers. It becomes a lot easier after a while. Every time you do this, the answers come easier and more readily, and you identify them a lot easier because you get used to doing it. It's like everything, practice makes perfect, right? So do this more often. Talk to your angels, ask them specifically for the answers, and then get really quiet and just listen and feel, and again, just, relax a bit. Let there be no resistance. Think about one way. How does that feel in your gut? Does it feel like, that feels all right? Or is it like, oh, I don't know, right? And in that way, you get your guidance. Yeah. It's very, so like all of this, all these choices that you're making, the overwhelming feeling I'm getting is of you understanding your power, of you understanding that you get to determine this stuff. You're the one who is tapping into your intuition and your divine guidance. And you are the one getting the messages. It's really amazing. Like, you are growing so fast. It's crazy. It's crazy. People are still recognizing you, but you are changing your willingness to receive is becoming much more in tune with yourself. It's fabulous. And so Archangel Azrael says he is with you through the whole thing. So, because change is not always comfortable, right? But you're doing it, and you're acing it. So those times, though, that you feel uncertain, that you feel a little like you just want some support, your angels are always there. And I'm hearing just now that there's always, like, there's somebody that you have around you who is very good at offering you this support and comfort when you're feeling a little out of your depth. So whoever comes to mind for you, call upon that person too. Like, They have their boundaries set, so they're not going to let you overstep, right? So definitely ask the people around you, whoever is coming to mind. You may have only one of those that's very supportive this way. You may have more. So however that works for you, don't hesitate to say to them, I just need a little reassurance right now, right? Yeah, yeah, because that's available to you. That helps. That helps. So, this one, healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle. So, it feels like, okay, some of you have been eating like kind of a lot of junk food, processed stuff, whatever. Your body isn't enjoying it. That's how that feels. And your body knows as soon as you eat, more vegetables or less processed stuff, the real foods, right? As soon as you eat those, your body feels better. Your body recognizes it and just kind of goes and slurps it up. And so for you, it's time to be more aware of that, of how that feels, right? And follow that. Follow what feels good in your body. Yes. So everybody is different, obviously. Some people really, really love kale. Other people can't stand it. Same with cilantro, like all that stuff. And they all have these wonderful healing and nourishing properties, but they're not all for everybody. But I will tell you, the fast food burger joints, nobody feels good after eating those. Nobody feels good after eating those. Those are not what your body wants and needs. So, for an occasional thing, okay, whatever. But generally, because you've been going through all this growth and all this change and learning your own power. This is a huge part of it. And your angels are going, this, real food increases your ability to communicate with the divine because you're not so clogged up. Yeah, like it's all connected. It's all part of the same thing, right? It's all part of you. So the healthier you can eat, and so they're saying lifestyle, it's not just food. It's getting a bit of exercise. It's experiencing and expressing gratitude and appreciation. It's just loving everyone. It's the ionic breathing. It's all those things. It's making sure that you are nourished. It's the water. And it's talking positively to yourself, telling yourself how awesome you are. It's not conceit. It's not at all. And so all those things contribute to a healthy lifestyle. This is also, staying away from chemicals. And so for some of you, maybe you smoke, so trying to not smoke as much, or using strong chemicals in a workplace. See if there's alternatives, right? Like there's things like that contribute all round to your lifestyle. Yes. So just being aware of it, there's no should. I will not should on myself today. But there's awareness. If you're not even paying attention to all this stuff that's harming you in your life, then how can you possibly decide to change that? Yeah, so get your awareness there, get it gathered, and then make your choices. Some of the things you won't be able to avoid. Okay, accept that. It's all good. Do your best. That's what this is. This is life. This is being human. and and your angels say, please know that you are always protected. You are always protected. You can place shields around you. You can make it so that with your belief systems. It's not just random thoughts. It's belief systems. You can protect yourself too from the things that you can't avoid that we were just talking about. And ask your angels. It's Archangel Michael. Is that who's on here? Oh, this isn't the angel one. Ask Archangel Michael to bring to you the protection, to put you in the bubble, so that even when you have to be exposed to something that you're aware isn't doing you any favors, then it will not be able to really get to you. Certainly not the same. Yeah, so you are always protected. It's a divine, delicious thing, amazing thing. Okay, so we've got the daily guidance cards here. Let's see what is one last bit of wisdom that your guardian angels want you to know. Oh, it flipped away over there. Hang on, I'll see if I can get it. There's all kinds of, like there's a wall in the way. Hang on a second. Hang on. I got it. You got it. Okay. Entrepreneur. So this is a pretty important card. Sorry, I must have jostled the camera. Entrepreneur. So this is a state of mind, they're telling me. It's, some of you definitely are entrepreneurs. Some of you are gearing up to be that. This is part of what they were talking about, like all the learning you're doing and all that stuff, everything that you're ramping up towards. Some of you, though, this is a mindset. You don't have to actually set out on your own in your own business and things like that, but it's a way of thinking. It's a way of taking ownership for your whole world. It's a way of behaving that benefits everything around you, not only your work life. So it's not instructions to get that way. It's acknowledgement that you are that way. And it feels very good. This is more of this awareness. This is the looking after your own world. Okay. Okay. Awesome messages today. So if you'll join with me and we'll create some energy in our hands and we will spread all that to the world, the globe that we have here. We'll just make some entrepreneurial spirit so that we can develop our whole world, how it runs best. And you know that because you have that knowledge and you have that amazing intuition. That's feeling really good. Thank you. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for joining me. I want you to know how much I appreciate you and how much I love you, and I will see you next week.